There's something about the ocean that's always been so magical to me. And I say we celebrate.
Now we're talking. All right, cannonball!
Peter, I feel like a kid again. Isn't this exhilarating? The moon, the stars, the dark triangular dorsal fin heading our way. The dark triangular dorsal fin heading our way.
Jack!
Peter! Peter, don't leave me to die out here! Peter! Come back!
Hold on, Lois. I'm gonna grab a real quick hot chocolate. Warm up my bones.
Oh, God, thank God! It's just a dolphin!
Oh, perfect.
Look what washed up on the.
This is Dave Goldmine of local intel. Just you wait.
Hilarious.
So tell us about this corn festival.
Oh, you got your corn pudding, you got your corn chowder.
So is it safe around here?
Sometimes.
The family of 8 were in need of cold plunge. Where were they?
How they're getting back to the community. An otherworldly image from outer space. Why astronomers say a picture like this is extremely rare.
Well, we're talking about temperatures staying at about the same level until we get to the weekend. Breeziness back as well by the weekend. We'll update your first alert forecast.
Be a part of the 110-degree day contest. Enter at acvalley.com/110. Guess the day and time when the valley officially hits 110 degrees. Sponsored by Parker & Sons. Only on Arizona's Family.
A family called us recently after being told they had no case.
But we found evidence many others had missed and helped them win the largest car crash burieds in Arizona that year. Hiring the wrong lawyer can cost you everything.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
Hi, I'm Andrew the Home Buyer, and I want to buy your house. I'll give you a cash offer for your house the same day we meet, regardless of condition. It can look like this, or even this. No commissions, no closing costs, and no repairs. I'll beat any other offer. I'll even let you live in your home for free after we close. Call me, Andrew the Home Buyer, today and get a same-day cash offer for your house.
Hi, I'm Justin with Efficient Roofing. Since 2010, we've been proud to be Arizona's #1 roofing company. We make it easier than ever to repair or replace your roof. At Efficient Roofing, we offer the best quality, the best customer service, and the best prices. We do all types of roofs, residential, commercial, and we have the best warranty. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Efficient Roofing, the team you can trust.
Let's see the video.
With Cox Fiber's incredible internet speeds, you can do incredible things.
Okay, let's do Pinker.
The one that has to go with.
Put her on the roof. Kinder outfit. Again.
Like recording a music video and sharing it in record time. Introducing Cox Fiber from the company with the fastest download speeds 9 years in a row. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Limited availability in select areas.
It was Millie Fitzgerald who drew the famous sign. We were the first car dealer on Camelback Road in Phoenix, Arizona. We were all about the little things. You know, those small gestures that were common courtesy. Our little family business grew into a big business, but we still did those little things for our customers. Today, we continue to lead with courtesy, generation after generation. Courtesy. If you see our sign, it's a good sign.
Hi, I'm Mark Breyer.
And I'm Alexis Breyer. We're the husband and wife law team.
And I'm Al Breyer, Mark Stad. I have been watching these two fight for clients and trials for nearly 30 years. Call the husband and wife law team first.
As spring blooms across Arizona.
Make sure your family's plans are a breeze.
With First Alert, weather and traffic. And track changes. No matter where you are. First Alert, weather and traffic on Arizona's Family. 3
Reality TV.
Well, there's a new pasta spot in Tempe. It's called the Spaghetti Shack. 5 lifelong friends who always wanted to open a business together started it. JB Cerez shows us around.
You gotta love it when you can buy this much pasta at one time. This is the Spaghetti Shack. This is family owned. So let me introduce you to the family over here. I've got cousin Allie. I've got mom Sabrina. I've got daughter Bianca. She's over here with her son Angelo. So yeah, made good on that family owned promise right here. Let's talk about the food at the Spaghetti Shack. Allie, I gotta tell you, I know this bucket of spaghetti looks delicious. Everyone in our newsroom, they came out here to try this spaghetti taco. It's back for May. What is it?
It's just a hard corn tortilla shell with a smashed meatball, noodles and sauce, and cheese on top. You can have it with vegetarian
Looks
style,
fucking
no
gross.
meat. We can do that. You can add herb it up.
So herb it up means, do you mind if I herb up? It's already been herbed up a little bit. So we're gonna herb it up right here. What are the herbs special?
It is the rosemary, basil, and oregano mixture. It
Yawn.
makes it more pop, I would say. Very tasty.
Okay, so you have the different options here. You pick your sizes, you pick your pasta, you pick your sauce, you pick your protein. You have sandwiches, you have sliders. Tell me about that.
They are wonderful, in my opinion. Meatball sub is my favorite. You can do it many different options. You can do like a chicken parm sub. You can do like an Italian sausage. You can pick different sauces too and not stick with the classic red. Again, our go-to is the meatball sub. Everybody loves that.
And I could fill this up just a little, but you would fill this up more.
Oh, yes.
For the people. All right. And it is for the people, because let's talk about community. Excuse me. Bianca and Angela, you have all kinds of community projects. Tell me about them.
We do. We have Brick Road Coffee as one of them. Mr. K's Cookies. $1 Million Teacher Project, which is our go-to this month. It's our monthly collaboration, and I'll speak more about that.
Just tell me about that right now, because I see the apples. I even see Angelo. What did you write right here?
So,
Is that your teacher's name?
yeah, Mrs. Johnson is my teacher's name.
Why do you like Mrs. Johnson?
It's because she's a really good teacher, and I liked her being my teacher the 2nd grade year.
Very cool. So a way to give back, very important to this family-owned business to get back to the community one.
Yes, definitely. I mean, we want to support our teachers as much as we can, everybody in our community. This month,
Screw
our
the
focus
teachers.
it's called Pass the Apple. So with Teacher Appreciation Month, we're trying to acknowledge these teachers and thank them. And then we do offer a donation this month as well. You can round up your change, come on in, and we donate it to the organization.
Thank you for doing that. It's the Spaghetti Shack. You can come get a whole lot of pasta, but I'm gonna try this herbed up spaghetti taco at the Spaghetti Shack. We have all the information on azfamily.com. I click on Jamie's local love.
Very tasty.
In my life.
Hey, this week in space, check out this new picture showing what it looks like. What looks like, I should say, a ghostly hand reaching across the universe towards a spiral galaxy. It's been nicknamed God's Hand. This is in our Milky Way galaxy, but it's about 1,300 light years away from Earth in a constellation called Puppis. The camera that took this picture is mounted on a telescope in Chile. God's Hand is a dark nebula. It is a rarely seen cosmic phenomenon. Astronomers say they still don't understand how these come to exist in such distinctive structures.
No, it's not.
I don't see a hand. I guess it's sort of like looking at clouds, you know? It's like some people see a hand, some people see something else. Okay, if that's
I
not
see
for
a
you,
dick.
how about this? We are getting our first look at SpaceX's new spacesuit for the first ever commercial spacewalk. The EVA suit, or Extravehicular Activity Suit, is for pressurized environments and for space. The suit has a built-in camera and a heads-up display that shows the suit's pressure, temperature, humidity, and the amount of time the astronaut has been in space. The helmet is 3D printed, and SpaceX plans to use this suit during an upcoming private spacewalk, which, oh, by the way, will also be the first time 4 astronauts from one crew do a spacewalk at the same time. It looks very sci-fi to me.
Yes. You just got a whole space lesson. Royal, what did you learn, Papa? Quiz.
What did I learn? That I feel very small at times in this universe.
Yes.
Yet, in your presence, Derek and Yetta, very big.
Compared to us, you seem larger than life.
No, I didn't mean it that Did you get it, Yetta?
Yes, I got you.
My goodness. Derek, I'm going to have to breathe out again.
I'm just messing with you.
I know you are. All right, so here we go. It's just nice to be around these guys. That's what I meant. Simple as that. Okay? Okay. We got clear skies tonight. We had some breeziness this afternoon. Really windy along the Colorado River. 83 downtown, low 80s at Gilbert, Tempe, Scottsdale, and Glendale right now. Mother's Day forecast. If you're brunching, 70s and 80s before the noon hour. Afternoon barbecue temps in the 90s. We'll probably top out around 98 degrees or so. These are hourly temperatures for you, and it'll be a bit breezy during the afternoon hours as well. Picked up a little bit of cloudiness across portions of northern Arizona late today, though wind was the main story. I mean, Bullet City had wind gusts over 50 miles an hour, and there were no storms in the area. That's incredible, the way the wind can sometimes funnel down the Colorado River. 75 at Safford right now, 68 at Globe Miami, 70 at Nogales. It's 49 at Greer, 55 at Taylor. Holbrook is reporting 65 degrees this hour. We've got 51 at Flagstaff, 38 at the Canyon, 59 degrees at Prescott Valley, 73 at Parker, and Wickenburg is at 71 degrees. Let's go forward in time. The next 48 hours, we have a little storm system beginning to develop over portions of Utah. And as it does, we'll see some clouds in northern Arizona.
Bring on the rain.
Actually, by Friday afternoon, we might even see a few showers pop.
Bring on the fucking rain.
Little storm system. Not here, but in northern Arizona. First alert, 7-day breezy tomorrow at 90. By the weekend, we'll be in the mid-90s to start off. Mother's Day, we top off at 98 degrees. Next week, we're headed back toward those triple digits.
Thank you, Royal. Hi, everybody. I'm Jared Dillingham in the newsroom with a check of the stories we have coming up at 9. Controversy over a new school superintendent coming to a head right now in Gilbert. He was just hired, and the board is voting as we speak to possibly cut ties with him before he even starts. We're going to take you live to that tense meeting and have more about the accusations that led to the sudden about-face there. And taking transparency to new levels, expecting a lot of eyes on them this election year. Maricopa County's opening the doors, giving behind-the-scenes tours of their election headquarters. We'll take you along and tell you how you can take part. That and more tonight at 9.
She gave me my life back. She really did. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be here today with you holding us apart.
Still to come here at 8 o'clock, volunteers across the country are helping care veterans and people with disabilities with service dogs free of charge. How this is helping them get their lives back.
Purely vasectomies. 844, no sperm. With features you won't find on Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, or Subaru Forester, the Hyundai Tucson puts the other guys in their place. Namely, the rear-view mirror. Only a Tucson compares to a Tucson. Get 3.99% APR for 60 months or up to $2,000 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
At Fry's, the proven quality of Kroger brand products will make you feel like you're winning. And at lower than low prices, you'll save at checkout too. Kroger brand products, guaranteed you'll love the taste, or we'll give you your money back. Now that's winning. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
In here, you can expect to find crystal clear audio, expansive display space, and more comfort for everyone. But we still left room for all the unexpected things you'll find out here. The new 2024 Grand Cherokee lineup. Jeep, there's only one.
Right now during Jeep 4x4 season, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo for $369 a month. Visit your local Jeep dealer today.
Upfront pricing, on-time service, and quality work. That's Christian Brothers Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Serving Valley homeowners for nearly 50 years. Slow running or clogged drains? We've all had them. Get peace of mind with a free second opinion from Christian Brothers on any sewer or drain repairs and replacements. Our expertise could help you avoid costly and unnecessary repairs. For AC, plumbing, and electrical, Christian Brothers is the name to call. Family owned since 1976.
You guys call Moxie? Well, it was like this. My mom was in the kitchen when bam, a cockroach. And my mom, right, she don't do cockroaches. So she called my dad and says, honey, if you value your life and our marriage, you take care of this now. So my dad calls up Moxie and he's like, hey Moxie, can you see my house and my marriage? And they're all, sure, Mr. Jones, we do this every day. And just like that, Moxie to the rescue.
Moxie Pest Control, protecting what matters most.
We begin with breaking news. A grand jury indictment going after 11 so-called fake electors.
Several key Trump allies and advisors.
18 people are indicted. The Attorney General has gone off the rails.
Justice demands an answer.
Defendants face the possibility of potential prison time.
The act of signing is not a criminal offense unless you can show that they knew that it was fraud.
Breaking news as it happens.
They are scheduled to be arraigned in court on May 21st.
For what's next, stay with Arizona's family.
1 of 3 veterans come home from war with substantial mental health challenges, including PTSD, and 30% have disabilities because of their lack of service.
For some, a service dog could be the difference between life and death, but more veterans need them than there are service dogs to go around. Deborah Alfarone shows us how you can help.
Don't let his extreme cuteness fool you. This little guy has a serious mission. He's learning to save lives.
What does a dog mean to a veteran? Everything.
She gave me my life back. She really did.
Veteran Scott King has had 16 surgeries. He has hearing loss and PTSD. His service dog Twinsy can respond to 60 commands.
So when I'm experiencing PTSD attacks, the majority of the time it's when I'm sleeping at night. And so she will climb up and lay across my chest, and then she'll start licking my face, and that wakes me up. I'm no longer overseas.
But veterans who need a fuzzy first responder like Twinsy may have to wait up to 2 years. This life-saving lab mix came from a nonprofit called Canine Companions.
All we need is 400 volunteers to raise a puppy like Pilot, and our job will be done.
Andrea McCarran is a 6-time volunteer service dog raiser. Pilot is the furry face of a brand new nationwide partnership between Canine Companions and PenFed Foundation.
This is not an easy job, and you've raised 6. It is so challenging because I'm a volunteer. But wait till you see the reaction of strangers when they see a puppy wearing a future service dog vest and they learn about his mission. I meet people every single day I would never meet otherwise because of Pilot. Right?
You're a good boy.
Isn't he a good boy? Well, thank you for helping and welcome. Enjoy your trip.
Pilot went to live with Andrea at 8 weeks old. He'll be by her side until he's 18 months.
A volunteer puppy raiser's primary mission is socialization.
Then he embarks on 6 months of professional service dog training.
They learn to turn on and off light switches. They learn to do nightmare interruption, where they will interrupt a veteran suffering for night terrors. They can fetch a medicine bag. They can fetch a cane. They do whatever they're needed to do, which is astonishing.
It costs upwards of $50,000 to raise and train each service dog. Veterans like Scott get their life-saving companion for free, thanks to the generosity of donors like PenFed and others.
If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be here today with you in this park. Be at home.
Pilot, sit. Yes. What does this guy mean to you? Pilot is my heart. This fuzzy little face represents that small amount that I can give to change or save somebody's life.
A selfless act bringing smiles and kisses.
Kisses for me? Oh, thank you.
To support those who gave so much for our freedom. In Washington, I'm Deborah Alfarone.
Canine Companions has provided more than 8,000 highly trained service dogs to those who need them. They don't just give them to veterans, but anyone with a disability. If you'd like to find more information about becoming a volunteer puppy raiser, head to our website, easyfamily.com, and click on the Seen on TV tab. Stick around. The new superintendent for Higley Unified School District came into the job with a bit of controversy. Just a few minutes ago, his fate was decided. We'll have a live report in minutes.
I'm Doug Hopkins, and I want to buy your house. I'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, DougHopkins.com is the easiest way to sell your house. Go to DougHopkins.com.
Hi, I'm Dave Hastings. Motorcycle accidents are life-changing events that demand serious expertise to protect your legal rights. At Hastings & Hastings, we settled a serious injury case for $15 million. Our commitment is your well-being. Our discounted fee helps you recover and ride again. Hastings & Hastings, discount fees for motorcycle victims. It's about time.
I'm Doug Hopkins, and I still want to buy your house. I'll make you an as-is cash offer today. My process is simple, transparent, and will give you peace of mind regardless of what's going on in the market. Contact us today at 1-800-SELL-NOW or go to DougHopkins.com.